food drives, 9 Cares, Colorado Shares we get from that. The distribution of the TPAC comes out through Rocky Mountain Food Bank. We partner with them, and there'll be times that we can go down.
Food Bank.
Food Bank of the Rockies, that's it.
Pardon me, didn't mean to interrupt.
Thank you. No, you needed to. I told you, this is yours.
Thank you.
One of the things I would say is that people wanted to donate something, coffee.
Coffee.
Because we very seldom get coffee in here, and it's nice to be able, we don't give somebody a big can of coffee, but we make sure that several people get some coffee. So
Absolutely.
they have their coffee. I think a lot of the stuff, the basic stuff that we need, yes, we always need fruit, we always need vegetables, canned meats and stuff are good. But once in a while, it's nice to have somebody just bring in some fun stuff, some coffee or something like that.
Hot chocolate, even stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we get that, we put it out, and a lot of that stuff we just set out. And unfortunately, we have to watch how we set things out. If we have a big old box of some fun stuff, set it out, somebody's going to take that whole big old box. So we have to kind of, it's terrible to have to say, but we have to kind of deal it out a little bit at a time, so that one person doesn't get away with it.
Yeah, well, that's understandable.
So we're at the food bank right now. Everything's going really well. It looks like we've had a couple people that we've already helped out. There's a lot of us though for the amount of work that needs to be done. So what we've been doing, I'm sure we've seen Rokas and myself sweeping. You see Muhammad and our fearless leader. I haven't actually had a chance to meet it yet, actually, so I don't know his name, but he's a gentleman that works here, and they've been actually sorting some things. And then Katie and Celeste have also been really doing a good job by getting the food out to the needy here today. So things are going well. We're still contemplating on the whole measurement side of everything. We're brainstorming, we're coming up with some good ideas, but so far so good today.
All right, yeah, so we're out here at the Thornton Food Bank. All of us are working actually really hard. Like Jason was mentioning, there's a little too much of us for the amount of work that is needed. However, we're not, we're trying to stay busy. Jason, our fearless leader right here, he's doing a great job. He's always, he's the camera guy, and he's like, hey, do this, make sure to get this on camera. Another thing is, it's tough to kind of measure a certain thing that we're doing because we're trying to get everything done. We're, like he was mentioning, we're trying to sweep, we're trying to get boxes unloaded, trying to bring some stuff in. Another thing that we did talk to them about, they are kind of having a shortage on a few items. They're also not going to get a big delivery in until Monday. So one of the things that we actually kind of, as a group, decided to do would be really nice and really helpful to actually go to a store. There's a store up close here on 88th and Washington. They were mentioning a couple of supplies that would be really helpful that are kind of, that they don't get enough of. Coffee being one of them, toilet paper, plastic silverware, stuff like that. Some stuff that people don't really even think about doing. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to actually go ahead and do here fairly soon, and we'll see how much we can help out with that.
All right, so coffee and cocoa, toilet paper, and we bought them a hand sanitizer and baggies to put it all in.
Wonderful.
We brought presents.
You brought presents?
We did.
You got us some toilet paper?
We did. And coffee.
And stuffy stuff?
And coffee.
Oh, you do really?
I did.
Oh, I tell you what, there's going to be some people very, very happy when we put the coffee out for them.
And then we got
Nice.
Hot chocolate, peanut butter.
Oh, look at that.
You got some Ziploc bags. Figured I don't know if that's how you want to do it with the
Yeah,
coffee.
yeah. We put them. I usually pick them up once or twice a month. I pick up, when I need them, I pick up the bags. That would be great. We will divide this up on Monday and put it out in my people.
Hi, my name is Dick Moan. I've been working at the food bank for about 10 years now. Thank you very much for your participation, your help today. Everybody did a great job. As you found out, it's not very difficult to figure out what's going on and how it is done. We didn't have that many customers today because of the lack of federal commodities, but next week we'll have more come in. We do appreciate any donations that are made by the community, because more than half the food that we receive is community donated, and that's basically food that people exist on, and the people appreciate it when they come in. Usually we run about maybe up to 20 families per day. We're open 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 1 to 3. People who live in our area, we have a geographic area we service, those are the ones that we can provide food to. people who live outside of our area, we direct them to the appropriate food bank where they can acquire food. It's been a wide section or cross section of people that we see here. Some we see once, some and never again. Some we see every week. So it depends on, I guess, what the personal need is.
So I think we worked really well as a team. We came up with some really good ideas. Like Rokas decided he wanted to go grab some, extra food and coffee because the lady said they don't have that much coffee there and people would love to have coffee. So, he decided to take Katie with him, and then they went to go get some coffee, and that was nice of them. Let's see. I like that Jason, led people, let's do things. He wanted us to non-stop, let's do things. Let's not stand around. Let's just move around, do something, just to keep helping. And that was pretty much it. And Mohammed did a lot of work. He was the muscle of the group. He just really lifted things and tried to help with every little thing that he could, just to fill in little gaps here and there, just do whatever he could. It was good.
Alright, so when we got together here today, we kind of worked through learning, I think was the biggest thing. We learned quite a bit about how this program particularly works versus the way that other programs work. We learned a lot about why they're helping, why they do the rationing the way that they do for the community, so that way they can help the greatest number of people in need. And while we only got to actually help about 7 to 10 people today, it was a really unique experience, unique to see it from the perspective of people who are just trying to do good work.
Okay, so we went to the Thornton Food Bank to provide the community with the best community service and to ensure 100% of them left with the smile.
All right, so we just wrapped up for today. I think we had a really great day with everybody pitching in and taking time out of their busy schedules to come down and kind of help serve the community. Everybody worked really, really well together. I tried to lead the team just a little bit in the sense of making sure that somebody was filling stuff, somebody was maybe sweeping things, stocking stuff, so we weren't standing around basically. We also wanted to make sure that we're helping people out to the cars with the groceries and things like that, so we wanted to make sure that we could give this great experience to these folks that don't sometimes always get that experience with other people. So thanks to Mohammed's great idea of giving back to the community this way, I think we as a team definitely took that idea and ran with it, and then came up with our own final product. So I had a great time. I think everybody else did too. Maybe, we'll see.
All right, so we just wrapped things up here at the Thornton Food Bank. The 5 of us, we had an awesome experience. Didn't really know what to expect kind of when we came into it. It was great. The teamwork was awesome. We met a lot of, cool people. They kind of, the workers here, they told us about everything that goes on at the food bank, the type of people that come through, the type of people that, do need these services. They told us about the demand here. One of the tougher parts we struggled with here today was trying to stay busy. It was a little bit of a slower day. Their busy days are Mondays and Wednesdays, as they mentioned, second Monday of every month. So, it's a great opportunity. I think everybody should try something like this, going even maybe for just one day. But yeah, awesome team to work with today. Group 2, rock on. Thanks, guys.
How you did as a group and as individuals? I think you guys all did very, very well. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to do today, but you guys wanted to learn. You asked some very intelligent questions and stuff. You helped out for the things. We didn't have to tell you to do anything. And as a group, I think you guys are a great bunch of kids. I really do. I'm so glad you came down and sent some more friends our way. But remember, we want you the second Monday of the month. About 11 o'clock when they come in with the TFAP.
Okay.
All right.
And you guys help us with food drives and stuff. And not just our place. You guys are down in Denver. There's a lot of places in Denver. There's a lot of food banks there that could use your help on food drives and stuff. So anybody can help out. It's good. Okay?
How you doing?
We'll cut some of this out.
You know,
The parts where we're actually working.
I'm the one.
Yeah, you have the final say.